Hello, and thanks for taking the time to find out a little more about the avant-garde Range Rover, the Velar. Winner of a slew of design awards due to its progressive, reductionist aesthetic, Velar's striking looks are complemented by the modern, clean lines of the interior, offering luxury and refinement in a calm and serene environment. The smooth, unfussy standard design looks to me like the car has been hewn from a single block of metal, understated and sophisticated. The aerodynamic option adds a few more aspects of jewellery, the bonnet louvers and the splitters on the front air intakes, all complemented by the satin dark grey alloy wheels. Inside, aerodynamic darkens the headlining and interior trim and adds gear shift paddles to the steering column. The design incorporates the latest technology. LED headlights are standard, providing a bright white light. And there's the option for matrix LED headlights, which create cones of shadow around oncoming vehicles so that drivers are not dazzled, but allow you the benefits of full beam lighting everywhere else. The flush deployable door handles aid aerodynamics and reduce wind noise and provide a moment of theatre every morning when you unlock the car and it offers its handles out to you. The wheels are available in sizes up to 22 inches. At the back of the car, the powered tailgate allows access to the generous boot space. Seats fold down to extend this into a space that can support the most active lifestyles. It's tempting to see the Velar as a halfway point between the compact Evoque and the Range Rover Sport. But in terms of size and specification, the Velar is actually much closer to Range Rover Sport, only 5 centimetres shorter in fact, and this is reflected in the size of the boot and the rear seat space. Exploring the spacious interior, heated front seats are standard. The range-topping HSE gets cooled seats and a range of massage settings. Also standard is the Touch Pro Duo infotainment system, sweeping away all the switchgear to leave an elegantly understated console. The top screen handles navigation, media and telephone controls, with the facility to set up individual home screens full of the shortcuts to your most used features. The lower screen handles controls for heated and cooled seats, climate control and the terrain response settings, although twin dials ensure that climate control and heated seats can be accessed without using touchscreen menus. To avoid switching away from the navigation map, telephone and media controls can be easily routed onto the lower screen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the integration of your phone can be taken further with the dedicated app, which allows remote lock and unlock, export of journey logs to an Excel spreadsheet, and remote start, which allows the Velar to securely de-ice and warm itself up ready for departure in winter, and cool itself down before you get in for your comfort in summer. Out on the road, Velar is quiet, refined, with a confident stability. Everything that a modern Range Rover should be, absorbing surface irregularities while still keeping the driver feeling connected to the road. The standard torque vectoring lends a suppleness to the cornering, whilst adaptive suspension dampeners can lend a sportier firmness to the ride when required. Power is supplied by a 2-litre petrol engine which can take Velar to 60 miles an hour in 5.9 seconds, or a 2 or 3-litre diesel engine delivering up to 700 Nm of torque. The range-topping SV Autobiography pairs the Velar with a 5-litre V8 petrol supercharger for sub-5 second performance. Whilst the Velar is the most road-focused car in the Land Rover family, it is still endowed with all-wheel drive and the full range of Land Rover traction control systems to give you full confidence when conditions turn to snow and ice. The air suspension option allows the car to raise up an extra 46 mm when required to increase the ground clearance and wading depth. Thank you for spending a little more time getting to know about the Range Rover Velar. Further information can be found on the Land Rover website or YouTube channel.